Hey everybody, it's the Homestead Herbalist. I am making some pine-infused oil today, so wanted to go ahead and show you guys how I do this. I've got Eastern white pine here, and you can see that is Eastern white pine because it's grouped in bunches of 5. I'm adding as many needles as I can to this jar to get it pretty well full, and you may have to end up cutting them. They tend to be difficult to deal with sometimes, as you can see here, but it's okay, totally fine if you have to cut them, no problem at all. I'm mixing this with jojoba oil and just want to fill that all the way up. So for this method of infusion, I'm going to do a warming technique. You can either do a slow infusion, which takes like 4 to 6 weeks, or we can do it today in 4 to 8 hours using the warming technique. I will show you here. There's my recipe. And then I'm using the Instant Pot because you got to work with what you got. So I'm doing this on a slow cook method and monitoring the temperature throughout the whole process, filling just like you would like a water bath canner, which I've also used. Once it's done, you want to let it sit, cool off completely, and then strain it. We're going to strain with the strainer. I also have the cheesecloth there just for extra protection and in case I might need that to help squeeze all the oil out. So go ahead, get that dumped. We're going to get all the goodness out of the pine needles. Leave the pine needles in your cheesecloth or strainer. Get all the oil out that you can. So once you get all this oil out, we're going to transfer that into a jar and let it sit. It will have to settle and then be strained again in like 1 to 3 days. So just a heads up on that. Okay, so we have our finished oil here. Now, let's go ahead and make my forest calm rollers. So with that, I have peppermint oil, pine oil, and lavender oil that we're going to mix in even ratios in the small jar up to 6 ounces, 2 ounces of each oil. I did a pick your potion poll on Facebook, and I had 4 different moods or vibes, and Forest Calm is the one that won. And so I've made this headache roller from that. This has our lavender, super calming, our peppermint, cooling, and then our touch of forest, which is the pine oil that I harvested on my very own homestead. So once you get all 3 of these oils mixed together, we're going to shake it really good to evenly distribute it. If you don't want to shake it, you can definitely stir it, but I prefer shaking. It's less messy. So we have our finished product, and now we're ready to transfer it into the roller for use. So here is our final product. It doesn't take very much to fill up these rollers, and you just pop your roller top on and you are ready to go. Thanks for watching.